Olha só, gente, o Fala Carlão agora, a gente continua aqui na ARA, na Convenção Internacional aqui nos Estados Unidos, 2025 ARA Conference and Expo. Agora, aqui do meu lado está o Leroy Starts. Ele é presidente, ele é o chairman do comitê organizador aqui da feira e também é membro da diretoria, da ARA. Thank you very much for coming here at Fala Carlão.
Thank you very much, and I thank you for being here as well.
Okay. Here in my program, I used to say that nobody was born like you, president or director. Tell me about your history. In this
organization.
Yes.
So agriculture has always been a part of my life. I grew up on a farm and a ranch in Texas.
Wow.
And we farmed grain sorghum and cotton. And after I graduated from college, I have a degree in agronomy, but I have a business degree. I joined the banking industry, working with agricultural companies, anything from a privately owned business to multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Okay.
And I've worked for banks in Houston and Dallas and Chicago. I spent some time with John Deere Financial in Des Moines, Iowa, and then went back to Texas and worked for a big Dutch bank called ING Capital for a while. But now I do my own financial advisory work, helping companies restructure their balance sheets, refinance their debt, maybe find some capital for equity, a little M&A, but my role is as an intermediary, working with the client and helping them get connected with the right capital partners.
Agriculture is a sector that requires lots of money.
Yes.
So you are in the you are in the right place.
That's in the right place, exactly. For crop financing is expensive. The inputs, as we've heard this morning, they continue to rise. Commodity prices are tough right now for farmers to make a profit. And so it's become more and more important for ag retailers to fill the gap of the financing that's required by their farmer customers. So capital is a big key to this business. This industry, this ag industry association, this ag retailers association is very important because we all need to go to Washington D.C. with one voice so we can represent the interest of our businesses out in the country and the business activities of our customers, which are the farmers. We have to take care of them, and if we don't farm, we're not in business ourselves.
In Brazil, the sector of the retailers used to be the financier of the farmers. Here is different, or here the bankers?
It's mostly the bankers. The farm credit, independent banks, community banks, and then there's also private capital that's coming into the ag sector. That's where the money comes from for farmers to plant their crop, buy their inputs, harvest their crop, get the crop in the bin, but because crop prices are where they are, the margin opportunity in farming today is very tight, and most of the lenders are not providing everything that the farmer needs in order to produce that crop and get it to harvest. Therefore, the ag retailer is carrying more of the credit requirements. So I buy fertilizer, seed, and chemicals from an ag retailer. I buy it on credit. I want seasonal terms, so it carries me through harvest. And so I can get my crop harvested. I can pay the banker. I can pay the ag retailer. But if commodity prices are not where they need to be, somebody's not going to get everything that they're owed.
Wow.
It's hard. It's very hard in the environment that we're in right now. But the ag retailer plays a huge role in taking care of the needs of the farmer, not only for his inputs, but for his credit as well.
And for finishing, what do you expect for the future of agriculture, and what's the paper of retailers in that?
Yeah. So my view is it's always cyclical and seasonal. And the old adage is that low prices cure low prices and high prices cure high prices. At some point, we will get back to a more profitable environment like we were in 2021, 22, something like that. But it's going to take potentially a weather event that causes a crop, some kind of crop destruction, where supplies decline, prices go back up, and we get back to some normalcy in profit margins on the farm.
Perfect.
Okay.
You're right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I enjoyed
You
it.
are so kind to attend us.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you very much. All right, thank you.
Leroy Starks conversou comigo aqui em mais um Fala Carlão. Mais prateleira de cima, gente. Impossível.